Hey guys, Estate Goose here. Alright, so I told you guys last week that I was going to start a series about how to go throughout the whole buying process. So let's get to the first video. Let's begin the series with the assumption that your mind is made up and you are mentally ready to purchase your first home. That means the first thing you have to do now is to get pre-approved. So what does it really mean to be pre-approved? Well, being pre-approved means that you have sat down with a mortgage lender or did it online. And he or she has reviewed all your finances in order to determine whether or not you can qualify. This includes pulling your credit and going through your debt and your actual income by looking at your pay stubs and every single credit card and personal loan and car loans and student loans and all that stuff that show up on your credit report. A pre-approval is good for 3 months. So there is no rush after you get pre-approved to really, go out there and just get into anything. And renewing that pre-approval is a pretty easy task for another 3 months. So I wouldn't really worry about it too much. Not that you know what a pre-approval is, let's talk about how it is actually determined. There are many different programs out there in order to get qualified. So for the sake of keeping this video short and explaining it, we're going to assume that you're going with an FHA loan, which is what most first-time home buyers will use. So step number one is to let the lender that you're going to be using, or the bank, or whoever it is that you decide to use for the loan, to pull your credit and to fill out an online application to give them a snapshot of what your finances look like. For FHA financing, you only require at least a 580 credit score. But keep in mind that obviously the lower your credit score, the higher the interest rate will be. You're also going to have to present 1 month of pay stubs. So if you get paid weekly, you're going to need 4 pay stubs. Or if you get paid bi-weekly, you're going to need 2 pay stubs. And also the last 2 years W-2s in order to get pre-approved. This is all assuming that you are a W-2 employee. If you're 1099, talk to me and we'll figure it out. It's not as hard as it seems. Now that the lender has your income, which we can prove by showing W-2s and pay stubs, and your debt, the lender can actually put all these numbers together to determine your pre-approval. A pre-approval amount is based on your monthly income minus your debts. Depending which product you go with, that number will change. If you have any questions about any of this, feel free to give me a call. I would love to go into much more detail about this, or call any mortgage lender you want. Please remember that for the sake of keeping the video short, I wanted to just give you just basic information. There's a lot of fine print. There's a lot of things to take into consideration. So I just wanted to give you an idea of how it all works. And my cat is scratching my leg right now. So I have to see you guys later. Thank you.